Know what time it is. Anytime you see the lady singing and the slow beat bringing, his Big Vern in the booth doing his thing. Aha! Yeah, about that. It's a crazy Thursday, man. We had a great show lined up for you. Brian Schottenheimer, he's lost his mind. He's trying to get a ring for his dad. I don't know what that's about. I mean, yeah, that whatever, bro. I'm not doing that. Anyway, we left that. We had to go to the store for my mama. On the way to the store, I talked some Ward Manual. He's actually in fear because the law firm that Michigan is using, the Board of Regents of Michigan, they are instrumental in firing people from Michigan. Make sure you check that out. Also, we talked about Bucknell, a coach who got a young kid deleted knowingly. Somehow this guy is out on bail because his bail was only 10 grand. Despite other coaches on staff telling him that what he's doing is dangerous and unnecessary and it cost the kid his life. Make sure you check that one out. Then we talked the zombie issues that never die. Brendan Sorsbeast being one of them out of Texas Tech. The only reason it won't die, people won't stop talking about it. And now you have Coach McGuire after 4 years of 4 years. Jesus, it's what it feels like. After 4 months of ridiculousness, he says to himself at the Big 12 Media Day, you know, we could have did this a lot different. It could have been better. We misjudged the fallout. My bad. Which lands us where we are today. Coach is on the hot seat. We'll talk about it when we get on the other side of the content. It's your boy, Big Vern. Give me a beat. What up, what up? It's your boy, Big Vern, coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing another rap album this month, Huss Kingpin, The Threesome Six, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is The Heartbreaker. Vampire Diaries is my joint. But that 80s kick, oh my God. The Coloring Book, that beat reminds me of like early Kanye, like College Dropout, 99, 2000. It's got that kind of feel to it. I'm really rocking with that. Let me know. That's a song for you and your first lady. Y'all just going for a long drive with nowhere in particular. And it's just that kind of vibe and song. And then that rolls right into that Silent Dreaming that is chopped up with Brandy. I Want to Be Down. Man, come on, bruh. Huss Kingpin, The Threesome Six, in stores now. Yo, shout out to Huss, still doing his thing. Make sure you go get the Threesome Six. We thought it was hot. So, on the other side of the content, I know I'm getting ready for a sleepover. I got my homeboys coming, hollering at us, man. We're going to watch some scary movies. We're going to have some Cokes. I'm going to order some pizza. But before all that goes on, let's talk about some of these coaches on the hot seat. We call it buying and selling, okay? Now, some of these brothers, they in a bad spot. They in no-win situations. The NIL isn't attractive. The rev share is piss poor. And geography-wise, nobody wants those jobs. We'll just run you off the name. Buying or selling? Mike Norvell, FSU. I think I'm buying that one. Now, last year with the whole Gus Malzahn thing, that was uncomfortable to watch, and it was odd at times because Norvell, he didn't hire Gus Malzahn. The money class did. They put this guy together. Remember, his guy, he was forced to fire at the same time he gave money back. For whatever you think of Mike Norvell, he's actually got a winning record at FSU. It's 38 and 34. That's not the world's worst, and it damn sure ain't the world's best. I lean more into them ditching him because of everything that they've made this guy do after he was obliterated by Georgia in the college football playoff. And if the Seminoles don't go 8-4 this year, this is the end of the road for Mike Norvell. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm buying that one. I'm buying him. Dave Aranda from Baylor. I'm buying that one too. I'm buying that one too in the Big 12. Now, he's almost been like a Teflon Don at Baylor, honestly. You know, in my estimation, what took him this long is the only question that I have. His overall record at Baylor is 36 wins and 37 losses. And he's 1-2 in bowl games. This guy's best year was 5 years ago in 2021 when the Bears went 12-2. Yeah, his Big 12 record is 24 wins and 30 losses. The last time Baylor won the Big 12 was in 2021. They also defeated Oklahoma State 21-6 to get that bowl game victory. You see where I'm going with this? And since that time, from 2022 to 2025, this guy is 22 wins and 28 losses. The conference has gotten bigger, and it's harder to match this guy getting back to the top where he was. I mean, in the Big 12 alone, he's 15-21. I think they got to turn the page on him. I really think they got to turn the page on him. His buyout is $12 million, and at this point, they can't afford to not to fire this guy. So that's going to be, yeah, I'm buying that one. God, I'm buying a lot of stuff. Luke Fickell, yeah, I'm buying that. Again, so many guys is in like no-win situations. Look, Baylor's not a bad job to have. Baylor's not a bad job to have, but you do understand you're in the JV League of Texas. There's the Longhorns. You're not getting bigger than the Longhorns nowhere. Texas Tech, the Red Raiders, they've established themselves as being a dominant force in the Big 12. Texas A&M, Mike Elko and them boys in the SEC. You're not that. SMU with Coach Red in the ACC. Them dudes is knocking on the doorstep. You're not that. You see where I'm going with this? Again, Texas ain't no bad job. Don't get me wrong. But Baylor, y'all got to fire this guy and get somebody else. That's different from Wisconsin and Luke Fickell. Oh, he's got to go. That guy's got to go. Wisconsin hasn't been anything to talk about in years, which is a shame to think the Badgers would at least have one winning season. Luke Fickell is 17-21 at Wisconsin. They've given this dude 4 years. He's only had one winning season 3 years ago. Yeah, you've had one winning season in the Big Ten 3 years ago. He's got to go. There's no defending any of this. Now, what kind of gives this guy a little breathing room? Two things. Number one, nobody wants to coach at Wisconsin. It's too damn cold and too damn racist. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. I should care more. Number two, his buyout is $25 million if he's fired for lack of cause. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let this dude go. Until his buyout gets a little bit more palpable, I know Wisconsin ain't getting ready to get this guy $25 million. We not doing that. We not doing none of that. Mike Locksley and Maryland, I want to sell it. I want to sell it, but I got to buy it. You know, I want to sell it. And I'll give you my reasons. You know, love Mike, but bruh, you in a no-win situation. Maryland isn't going to be a football powerhouse, not in the Big Ten, and that's not a thing. It's never going to be a thing. So let's pipe that down. This dude is 37-49. Come on now. His Big Ten record from 2020 to 2025 is 15-35. He's never won more than 5 games in that conference. It's almost like job security because nobody wants to coach in Maryland. Trust me, if nobody wants to coach there, bro. You're not gonna be the Ohio States. You're not gonna be the Michigans, the Oregons, the Indianas. You're not gonna be any of that, bro. You're just Maryland. And they've got to go ahead and turn a page on him. His buyout is only 13 million. That's palpable. But really, when you think about it, who y'all gonna get? That's it. That's the crazy part. If you fire him, who wants to take that job? Couple of guys I'm gonna have to sell. Bill Belichick, I'm not buying that. I'm selling that. He just got to North Carolina. You've got to give him a chance to go ahead and get his bearings under him. You've got to go ahead and let him, like I said, build up the NIL, the rev share deals, and things like that. North Carolina is still a premium job in football, of all places. Because again, the ACC, you have the Cows, the Louisvilles, the SMUs, FSUs, you have Clemson. I mean, it's a very nice football conference, very good competitive football conference. But Bill Belichick, like I said, you can't really turn the page on a guy who just got there. So I'm going to have to go ahead and sell that. Another guy I'm going to have to sell, and I'm going to preface this because it's Bill O'Brien at Boston College, okay? I loathe this joke of a man and his infantile ego. Again, this guy single-handedly ruined the Texans, and he's managed to slither his way around football circles and find jobs. That being said, it's way too early to make a move on him. His record overall at Boston College is 9-16. In the Big Ten, this dude is 5-11. It's bad, and it's only going to get worse. The last time Boston College had a 10-plus winning season was 2007. They even won a bowl game. That same year, they defeated Michigan State in the Champs Sports Bowl. Yay! Since then, they've been settling for failures, and they've been abject jokes of the Big Ten. And they're cool with mediocrity. A winning season for them is 7-6. They've done it twice. They've done it in 2024 and in 2023. Also, nobody wants that job. It's too damn cold in Boston. It's too damn cold. You don't get a share of the recruits. It's not a place you like to play. They don't really come out and support the team. They don't travel well. So you can afford Bill O'Brien, who's going to sit out here and do some old craziness and continue to lose and draw a paycheck. He's worked the Patriot scam to the fullest of his abilities. Just, again, I don't like that guy, but I'm telling you, because of where geography-wise he's coaching, and also nobody wants that job. The NIL isn't set up, it's trash. The rev share is non-existent. Yeah, nobody's playing for Bill O'Brien. But they can't fire him because who are you going to hire? Who are you going to hire?
Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's the show. Thank you all for joining us. We had a great time. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button and share the content. This is Big Vern, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.